and welcome to your yoga practice for digestion. My name is Sophie and I'm here to run you through a 15-minute practice to relieve any gas, any discomfort, maybe some constipation, maybe you're a little bit irregular with your bowels. Anything that's going on down here, we're going to sort you out. So we're going to start in a seated position. Just arriving on the mat, no matter the day you've had, no matter the week you've had, if you've been dealing with a lot of stress in terms of your digestion, then just taking a moment to recoup, just come back to the body, come back to the breath, come back to the heart, and just join me in this practice. Be open-minded, trust that something is going to shift. Sitting up nice and tall, you may like to use a block to sit up underneath the hips, a blanket to raise the hips, or even a bolster. Finding whatever is comfortable for you. And just noticing the base of the spine connecting with the earth, the crown of the head, reaching the ceiling, aligning the crown of the head with the base of the spine. And you can close down your eyes or you can have a soft gaze out in front, whatever's comfortable to you. Maybe shrugging the shoulders up and back down. And just taking a moment to soften the face, relax all the muscles, clench the jaw, letting your entire face droop. Softening down the chest, scanning down the stomach, scanning all the way down to the feet. And just taking a moment to start to notice the breath moving in and out of your body. Taking a moment to breathe and extend the inhale and the exhale. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. We're going to come into Sphinx pose. So coming onto your bellies, onto your belly. So you can either, you're going to eventually use the bolster, but bringing the elbows underneath the shoulders, and you may like to place your palms down. You may like to widen your legs. So you'll feel a little bit of sensation in your lower back, that is normal. And you're going to sit up out of, it's like opening up the chest, bringing the chest forwards, elbows back, opening up the shoulders, like pulling them side to side, pressing away from the mat, activating a little bit of your feet. Otherwise you can bring your hands into a little prayer position. Bring the head up a little bit, just so there's a nice straight line from your head to your tailbone. Otherwise, you can come up onto a bolster or a pillow if that feels more comfortable. You can find where your position is. I feel like, for me, I prefer to be closer to the ground. When you arrive, take some nice deep breaths. You're going to focus on gently compressing the belly. I mean, this is already creating a nice compress by being against the ground, but just breathing deep. Pressing out of the pose to support you. Maybe pressing the navel to spine. Support your lower back, but this naturally Compresses all those internal organs. It relieves maybe the discomfort or the pain that you're experiencing there. And just continue to soften the body as you breathe. If you notice that your head starts to fall, that's pretty normal instincts. Eventually it may give way. Otherwise, just having a nice soft gaze. Couple more breaths here. Relaxing the body, breathing deep. Try not to collapse the shoulders. As we relax, it allows our digestion or digestive system to relax. And it allows us to come into this rest and digest state as well. This is very calming on the nervous system, which will allow us to relieve any gas or pain or discomfort, or allow us to go to the toilet. Just going to bring maybe the feet back in together, maybe just slowly pressing back. You may come into a child's pose. Just bring the hands, the arms back, resting the head to release the spine, lower back. The knees can be wide or together, arms can be long, down by your side, or resting on your arms, your forehead. Taking some nice deep breaths here. Breathing deep. You may feel some gurgling, you may feel the gas moving. You need a fart. Who cares? This is our purpose, right? We're here to improve our digestion and support it. If you're feeling like a bit of movement, you can inhale coming into cat. And exhale, rounding the spine. You may inhale back to cat. And then maybe exhale back into child's pose. Maybe inhale back into cat. Exhale back into child's pose. Inhale back into cat. Exhale back into child's pose. Or you can just stay with cat and cow, child's pose, whatever you're feeling called to do. If you feel like movement, move. If you feel like staying, stay. If you've done cat cow, maybe just coming back to child's pose, rocking side to side. And then slowly making your way up. We're just going to create a little twist in the spine. So maybe inhale, raise the arms. Exhale, turning to the side. And that nice twist. You can sit on something or just sit on your bum. You don't have to be kneeling if that doesn't feel comfortable. Inhale, exhale the other side. Option to look over your shoulders when you're in these poses. Breathing deep. It may feel a little bit uncomfortable, especially if you've got a few little niggles in your digestive system. It will be moving. This is stimulating bowel movements, so embrace it. You'll be okay. And then inhale, rise, and exhale back down. We're going to come into a lying pose. We'll continue with this twist actually, considering we've already moved our spine in that direction. So there's a couple of ways you could do it. You can inhale the left leg, extend the right, and shimmy over with the knee just resting on the leg, looking over your left shoulder. You don't have to look over your left shoulder, you can stay with your head faced up. So that's one option. If that feels a bit uncomfortable, then you may like to bring the knees in together, drop to one side, and then maybe rest the leg on top. Or you can stay with that knee there. And again, looking over. Or if you feel like the top leg needs to be long, have it long. But our main aim in this pose is to twist the spine, twist the abdomen. Making sure your shoulders are resting on the mat and softening, relaxing into the pose. Breathing deep into that side body as well as the front body. Maybe placing your right hand on your belly, giving it a bit of a little massage. And then if you feel like you've done enough, then go on the other side. You may feel like you don't want to do exactly what you did on the other side. I like to treat each side differently, individually, so I always listen to what I need. If this doesn't feel comfortable, then maybe actually even bring your feet and knees together, that's a good one as well. Whatever helps you to feel comfortable. But yeah, I always like to do something different. But it may be the same depending on what my body wants. Beautiful. And if you want to stay there, you can. Just breathing into each side. We're just going to bring the knees in together, rocking side to side. Maybe bring the head to meet the knees. And then we're just going to finish off with a lying Tadasana, but this time we're going to bring the knee in. So we're going to inhale, knee up. Exhale, knee long. Inhale, opposite knee in, knee up. Exhale, knee long. You lower the arms back down, exhale. Inhale, knee in, arms over. Exhale, lower arms, knee back down. In and exhale. And making sure you've done both sides evenly, and maybe just sliding the feet back up again, giving yourself a nice big squeeze, rocking side to side. I hope that's helped. If you may like to do another run through or just focus on one pose a little bit longer that we have already discussed or practiced. And then you may just like to find some stillness, bring the knees in together, placing your hand on your heart, hand on your womb, just taking a moment. Taking a moment, breathe, allow the effect of each pose to integrate and shift something within the body. And like those poses aren't just digestion related, they can be whole body. So all different systems in your body will be getting some nice nourishment and support. Perhaps you'd like to stay for a little meditation, which you can do so, and I'll see you next time on the mat. Bye for now.